Me introducing myself to my ex-wife's new husband. My ex-wife introducing herself to my new girlfriend.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
And this is me returning from a back crack and sack wax.
All lovely and tidy again at last.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Quick one today. I'm going to talk about Odor Jerks, trying to get your eyes on the thumbnail there and surprise you. Why I love Odor Jerks. So Odor Jerks, controversial Reddit group, I guess, and they basically troll people, or in their words, hold accountable YouTubers and other people in the fragrance community, and we're going to talk about that today. Before we do that, don't forget, I have a new thing, channel membership. Please become a channel member to open up the possibility for you to see exclusive content, of which I think there are 2 videos, including one about my dating app, Hell, on there already. Those are exclusive for channel members, except for one thing. I've got also my Patreon group. We're revamping that, so join Patreon too. So that's Patreon. If you search Mr. Smelly in there, links for both things are down there. And we're going to have a Mr. Smelly podcast on there. I've actually just put the members video as a kind of video podcast, but I'm going to do maybe just audio podcasts on Patreon, new Mr. Smelly podcast, exclusively for Patreon, and become a channel member too, if you like, to get exclusive videos on my YouTube channel, and you also get other perks, okay? Sign up, guys. Okay, exactly the kind of thing that will really piss off Odor Jerks, because I hate YouTubers making money out of this. Okay, so why do I think Odor Jerks is a good thing? What is Odor Jerks? Odor Jerks is a Reddit group. So Reddit, a place where people chat freely about stuff and have groups about particular things. I don't really hang out on Reddit apart from that group at all. I don't really understand what Reddit is, but Reddit, okay, so people there go mouth off in the internet. An echo chamber, as some people call it. The one called Odor Jerks used to be called Fragrance Circle Jerk or something, or Fragrance Jerks, and it got taken down and banned and stuff. Anyway, it's called Odor Jerks now. I think that was kind of like a flanker, because you have like you would have Odor, you would have Chorus, and then you would have Odor Chorus or something. Not literally, but you know what I mean. It's like a flanker to the original group. Great. See what we did there, guys. Okay, so the Odor Jerk groups there is the Reddit group is a place where they generally post links to YouTubers' new fragrance videos or pictures of fragrance YouTubers, and then say stuff where they basically, I guess, satirize them. Okay. And a lot of people don't like that, especially other YouTubers, naturally, because they don't like it if people say things about them that are negative or point out some of the things that we might laugh about them for. And there are many things to laugh at YouTubers about, let's face it. So, for example, there are videos of Jeremy Fragrance acting the fool, and they laugh about those and stuff. But I think he already kind of knows he's a bit of a parody. He's become a parody of himself. So I don't think those hit hard against him at all. And a lot of the other bigger YouTubers, people like Demi Rawling and Curly Fragrance, get things posted about them. There's also quite a few male reviewers. There's 1 or 2 that seem to be particular favourites of them. I won't mention any names. And they get a lot of stick in there. Now, let me be clear. When people cross the line, and there is some grossly offensive, occasionally misogynist comments about women and stuff in there, I don't condone that in any way. I don't think that's a good thing. And also when they're crossing the line where they might actually kind of hurt people in real life, and not physically, I hope, but if people in there are suggesting that they kind of report people's videos for not saying that it's a paid promotion when they might have got a bottle free or something, stuff where they're actually kind of trying to be sneaky and get people, hit people's bottom line and get them in trouble with the IRS or whoever. I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good at all. So maybe I'm just playing devil's advocate in this video. That could be completely I could be completely wrong. However, for the most part, I think satirical, fun comments pointing out some of the things that are amusing about YouTubers and some of the inconsistencies and absurdities that go on in the YouTube community are a healthy thing. It keeps things clean. Well, it doesn't keep things clean or honest at all, but it's okay. It's okay. We need freedom of speech in the world. They've said plenty of things about me. They've said I'm an alcoholic, and they've said that I don't have any women or any friends in my life. My only friends are the statues, and I disagree with those points overall, but there's elements of truth in everything that they say about me, and I get it. It's funny, and I can laugh about it. And I think the ability to laugh at yourself is important, and a lot of YouTubers maybe lack that. And it does help you keep you sane and keep your mental health intact. For the most part, the people that they make fun of, I'll put the link to their page, you can check it out. A lot of them are too big to care. I'm sure they don't go on there. I'm sure Jeremy Fragrance and Curly Fragrance couldn't give two hoots what they say. And I think the most unfortunate ones are the people who actually go on there and maybe even try and answer back or even speak to them in their own videos. And they look a bit silly then because, actually, I'm doing it now, aren't I? Oh dear. Well, there you go. I'm one of the idiots too. But people who actually try and fire back or take it to heart and try and make statements back against Oda Jerks, I think that's really a bad way to handle it. So let's be honest, guys. We need satire in the community. There is much to laugh at in our fragrance community. It is slightly absurd, even that we have YouTube channels devoted to the subject of fragrances and people collecting fragrances and showing off their 500 bottle collection. It's absurd. And when you meet people in the real world and you say, I do a YouTube channel about men's fragrances, they're like, is that really a thing? Do people do that? Wow, that's really weird. I didn't even know they said there were fragrances for summer and fragrances for winter. Yeah, because there aren't really, and there shouldn't be, and it is absurd. So I think it's healthy that we have these groups. Of course, it's the internet. Sometimes disgusting things are said on there. I don't condone everything that's ever said on there, but I think if the group didn't exist, you'd have to make it up. We need a place where people satirize the fragrance community, and I think it's completely fine that it exists. However, I don't condone everything they say in there, and I don't mind when they say bad things about me, and I sometimes laugh at those, and I sometimes laugh about things they say about other people, and some of them are true, and some of them are not, but I think it's healthy, and we need to still have free speech on the internet. That's my point of view. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to check out nortonandwilson.com. And we have a particularly amazing offer that's been on for a while. I hope we'll be able to keep that offer up for you guys. All 4 fragrances for $380 in the USA. We're hoping to restock Bon Viveur in the UK soon, but at the moment there's an offer for UK customers to get the other 3 for a similarly great deal. And hopefully coming at the end of this year is fragrance number 5. John Stephen is working on it right now. I'm very excited. See you in the next episode. Remember, whatever you're doing in life, let's project. Centre of the day, Yves Saint Laurent Rive Gauche Pour Homme, the ultimate barbershop shaving foam scent. Although life can sometimes stink, at least you and I can always smell good. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.